Hello, cats and kitties. It's Terry Lee, and I'm sorry it was longer than I expected. What I did was I bought several things on the semi-annual sale, and as you know, they don't put everything on sale at once. They tend to put like moisturizers on crazy sale, and then they'll put candles on a crazy sale, and then they'll put room sprays on a crazy sale. So I did several orders and I waited for all of them to come in. And then also had a few days where I just didn't feel well, and so it took a little longer than I expected to be back. But hey, at least it wasn't 6 months, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at the things that I got at the Bath & Body semi-annual sale. And the first thing we're going to start with is a candle. And this candle is called Hot Cocoa and Cream. And as you can see on the other side of where the name is, we have this reindeer wearing sunglasses. These sunglasses are a theme this year in the holiday items for Bath & Body. I'm not sure why, but a lot of things that are winter are wearing sunglasses. I don't know. So you've got the cup on this side. You've got the cup of hot cocoa with a peppermint stick in it. Doesn't that look lovely? And then over here on the other side, you've got Mr. Reindeer with a red nose, I might point out. So I guess this is Rudolph wearing his sunglasses. Maybe he does that to prevent glare from his red nose. I don't know. So anyway, we're going to open it up. First thing we're going to look at is the lid. The lid has this, oh wow, the chocolate scent is already hitting me. The lid has this cute little snowflake design on it that I hope you can see. There you go, that's better. This cute little design on it, which I think is either a snowflake or a poinsettia. Guess you could look at it either way, but there we go. Then we've got the candle itself. Wow, as you can see, it's a 3-wick. Let you have a little scent of a little smell of that. And the first thing you're going to notice is that chocolate smell. Oh man, it really does hit you. Now I haven't burnt this yet. As you can see, it's brand new. But from what I could tell from the reviews, the throw is pretty good on this bad boy. So that's going to be pretty awesome during the winter months to have your house smelling like hot chocolate. I'm going to look forward to that. Let me give you the notes on this. In order to do that, I have to put my old lady glasses on. So let me slip them on here. Hello. And we've got, the fragrant notes are decadent milk chocolate, fresh steamed milk, and mini marshmallows. I can smell a little bit of vanilla in here, and I guess that's probably what the marshmallows are meant to be. But the overwhelming scent in this is milk chocolate, the chocolate scent. So there is candle number 1. I guess we'll just go ahead and keep in the candle vein here, keep going. So our second candle, and this candle is from the fall collection, I believe. Yes, you can tell by looking at, look here, we've got nuts and we've got leaves. So I think it's definitely a fall candle. It's called Praline Delight. And for those of you who don't know, praline is kind of like a confection made here in the South. It usually uses pecans. Yes, I'm from the South, so I say pecan. You might say pecan, but I say pecan. And it is yummy. It's fantastic. If you've ever have a chance to try the ice cream pralines and cream, do that. It's so good. So anyway, this is going to have kind of a nutty, warm, cozy smell to it. We'll take a look at the lid. The lid has got lots of Nice. See the leaves? You see the leaves on the lid right there? And of course, it says Bath and Body Works. Some of the candles are White Barn. This one happens to be Bath and Body. Oh, smell that. Oh my goodness, that smells so good. Yum. Let's get the fragrance notes. The fragrance notes are, of course we have to turn it right side up to do that. They are roasted pecans, brown sugar, and creamy caramel, or caramel if you're not from the South. We have a lot of differential pronunciations going on today, don't we? Oh, you can definitely smell the pecan in that. It is a wonderful, nutty, cozy, sweet smell. I've heard the throw is good on this one as well. Again, it's brand new. I haven't burnt it. So I'm looking forward to doing that one, to burning that one. Set this off to the side. I'm going to have a huge pile to the side here by the time I'm done. And the last one we're going to look at is one I've shown you before if you've been with me for a while. If not, then this will be new. But this one is Golden Berry Mistletoe. You've got this interesting light green, darker green, dark green thing going. You've got the little berries. See the little gold berries coming down through there. So I guess this is supposed to be mistletoe. Although I would have made these berries red if I was designing this candle myself. I would have made these red, but that's just me. And we've got this nice little wavy texture on the top. We'll take the lid off. Oh, and it's got this wonderful citrusy pine scent to it. It's a citrus scent with this touch of pine, and you can smell the pine in it, but the pine, I don't want to don't let that throw you off. The pine is not an overwhelming scent, because I know pine can be overwhelming. The thing that stands out here is more the citrus. Let me give you the notes. And again, let me turn it around. Sparkling berries, sugared spruce, and frosted air. Again, Bath and Body Works. What is frosted air? Don't even know. But berry, I get more of a citrusy scent than a berry scent in this, but it's still really, really nice. And I think that touch of pine just gives it that holiday scent that you're looking for. The throw on this, because I have had this candle before, the throw on this is fantastic. Your whole house will be smelling like Christmas. It's wonderful. So let me put that over there. And that's it for the candles. My husband liked the praline candle so much that I actually gave him one and bought another one for myself. So my husband has a study downstairs, and he's all about his study. It's his man cave, although he doesn't like me to call it that. He likes me to call it his study. And he's got candles in his study, like candles that are coffee scented and leather scented. And he really liked this praline scent because of the nutty scent to it. So I gave him one because I'm nice that way. Okay, what do we have next? Next we have one that is, this is called Forever Red Vanilla Rum. This is not the same as Forever Red because I got Forever Red out, which I have, and I smelled the two, and it's a little different. This is a little different. Let me get you the fragrance notes. The fragrance notes are jasmine petals, decadent vanilla, and cashmere woods. So not the same as Forever Red. Forever Red has a berry note to it. This does not. This is much more the vanilla rum coming through. So let me give you a smell of this. Here we go. Did you get it? Okay. You can definitely smell the vanilla rum. Definitely that rum scent coming through. Not a bad thing. It's just not as berry and light as Forever Red. This is a little darker, a little smokier, and maybe something that you would wear at night. Maybe more so in the winter or fall season. Yet again, as I always say, you wear what you want to wear when you want to wear it. But just for my liking, I would do this as an evening scent and probably in the fall or the winter. But that is Forever Red Vanilla Rum. Very pretty packaging. Turn that pretty a little bit. Sorry about that. I have a cat who has found a plastic bag, and I am so sorry for that. Please hold for just a second. Okay, hopefully the plastic bag has been taken care of now. All right, so that's vanilla, or excuse me, I keep wanting to call it Vanilla Rum Forever Red, but it's Forever Red Vanilla Rum. And that's the end of that one. And so now we will go to our next one, which is becoming a favorite of mine because I'm a coffee lover. This is Vanilla Cafe. And Vanilla Cafe is just what it sounds like. It's coffee with a vanilla and a hazelnut note to it. I'll give you the notes. The notes are smooth espresso, whipped vanilla, and toasted hazelnut. So it does really smell kind of like a vanilla latte with a shot of hazelnut in it. So let me give you a whiff of that. You do get the coffee in this. It's very light. Don't think that you're going to be overwhelmed by a coffee smell because it's really not overwhelming. What I mostly get from this is the hazelnut, which is fine with me because I love hazelnut. Love the smell of hazelnut. So this is very warm, very cozy. I would definitely call this a fall scent. I would definitely call this a gourmand or gourmand, however you want to say it. Definitely a food-related scent. It is going to make you think of a nice, delicious dessert coffee. Like I said, like a vanilla latte with some hazelnut in it. And I do think this would be wonderful for evening wear. It would also be wonderful once you get out of the shower. If you take an evening shower or an evening bath, this would be great to put on. They do have this. They just put this out in a candle. Guess who's going to be having that candle? That's right, this girl. I'm going to have that candle. So I will review that candle for you once I have it. But I love this Paris Cafe. It's probably the favorite thing that I've gotten from the semi-annual sale. So there we go, we've got that. I also got it. That's right, in the spray. And I'll let you guys. In the spray, you tend to get the coffee first. Yeah, and then you get the hazelnut and the vanilla. And although I have often said that sprays are not that great at capturing warm scents, this one's actually quite good at it. Again, the coffee tends to be a little bit more prominent in the spray from what I can tell. But this is a very, very nice spray. I think it complements very well with the cream. And I think that, yeah, I think I'm going to like these two paired together. Sometimes I don't necessarily like the spray when it comes to warm and cozy scents, because I think the alcohol doesn't always translate really well to a warm and cozy scent. But this one I like. So 2 thumbs up for both the cream and the spray. Okay, so we'll put that there. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I forgot the Forever Red Vanilla Rum Spray. Let's see. Definitely get the rum in it. This time the alcohol in the spray works in the favor of the vanilla rum. So let's do this one. I actually, believe it or not, get a little bit of berry in that, but oh, there's the rum. Yeah, definitely getting the vanilla, definitely getting the rum. And beautiful packaging on this. Again, the liquid itself is pinkish. Be careful if you spray on things that are white or cream. I'm not sure exactly how that would work. I do tend to spray my clothes sometimes with body spray because it really tends to hold the scent. But I tend to wear darker clothes, reds, purples, blacks. So I don't have as much problem with whether or not the color is going to be an issue with clothes. So let's put that back together. Okay, let's see what our next thing is. Our next thing, oops, sorry. Our next thing is Merry Cookie. And here you see we've got this gingerbread cookie. Here he is with his bow tie, his little icing eyebrows, his little icing smile. And here again, for some reason, he's wearing sunglasses. I don't really know what the deal is with that. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. But apparently a lot of the winter scents on their packaging, they are wearing sunglasses. I don't know if that's supposed to remind you summer's on its way. Personally, I'm thrilled to death summer is coming. Well, it's about midway through right now, but it is hot here in East Tennessee. We've been in the upper 80s and 90s. I know that's not as hot as some of you guys. I totally get it, but it's hot for us, and so I'm looking forward to fall. Bring fall on. I'm ready. So this is Merry Cookie. What are our fragrance notes? Our fragrance notes are hard to read. Fresh baked cookies. Seriously. Sugar crystals. And vanilla. So we've got fresh baked cookies, vanilla, and sugar crystals. Let's take a whiff. Oh, it's a wonderful buttery cookie smell. Now, butter is not in the notes, but it's a wonderful buttery cookie smell. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that's nice. Okay. So yes, that is Merry Cookie. Definitely a gourmand scent. If you were to wear this out, people would probably think that they were smelling fresh baked cookies, which would not necessarily be a bad thing. And this is just a nice, warm, cozy winter scent. This would be fantastic before you went to bed. Be super relaxing just make you feel all warm and cozy and toasty. So this is I like it. This is very nice. Like I said, I'm not sure I'd wear it out. I'd totally wear it after a shower or a bath or getting ready to go to bed. So I like this. This is good. Let's see. Then, of course, I have the spray, which of course has the same same gingerbread cookie on it, which is funny. This looks like a gingerbread man, but there's no ginger or anything in the notes. It's not a gingerbread scent. It's just a cookie scent, but it looks like it's got a gingerbread man on it. See, you can even see the arm. There's the other side, but it's not gingerbread. Okay, same notes. So we've got vanilla and cookie and sugar. And boy, that one doesn't want to come off. There we go. And let's spray this one. Yes, a nice cookie smell. Not quite as warm as the actual body cream is. Little bit of tiny tart alcohol smell that you sometimes get with body sprays. So not as warm as the body cream, but not bad at all. It doesn't convey the warm, toasty feeling the same way that the Vanilla Cafe spray does, but it's not bad. I would use it. So I give the the Mary Cookie Body Cream a thumbs up. I give this probably 3/4 of a thumbs up. So not quite as good as Paris Cafe is. So let's put this back on. It's kind of hard to get on. Okay, the last thing that I got on the semi-annual sale was, no, not the last thing, I'm sorry. Next to the last thing was some body sprays. Kind of sounds like glass, doesn't it? This is the Leaves body spray. This is definitely a fall scent. Let me see if I can get the notes. Do we have notes? I don't think we have notes. I don't see notes. Well, I can tell you because I've had Leaves plenty of times. Leaves has if you've ever tasted Russian tea, it smells like the aroma of Russian tea. It has a definite fall, spicy, citrus, sort of an orange spice to it. I'm not going to spray it, and I'll tell you why. These room sprays are very concentrated. It only takes like a couple of sprays to fill a room with scent. And so if I spray this here in my kitchen, I have other ones to show you, and if I sprayed them all, I would have a very interesting scent going on. So I'm not going to spray this one or any of them, but it's very concentrated. That's why this bottle is so little. You're like, that's, it seems like a lot of money to pay for getting a little bottle like this. This bottle is very concentrated. It will last you a long time. So I think these are, how much are these? I want to say they're $8.95 a bottle, something like that. But they're very concentrated. Okay, so there's the first one. The second one is pumpkin apple. The notes are exactly what it is. They are a wonderful spiced pumpkin and a spiced apple smell. This is truly one of the iconic smells of fall, and it is wonderful. I have the candle in this, and the candle is fantastic. The room spray is very good as well. And like I said, very concentrated, only a couple of sprays needed to fill a room. A lot of times if I have company coming, I will spray this in the little entrance hall that we have. When you open the front door, there's a little short entrance hall into our house. I'll spray it in that, and then I'll spray it in the living room. And that's all you need. That's it. It'll kind of float through the whole house that way. So we've got that one. And we've got our last one, which is a new one to me. This is, look at this beautiful bottle. Isn't that a pretty bottle? This is Fresh Berry Sangria. And this has a berry smell to it. I think this could go from summer into fall pretty easily. It's not so berry, it's not summery berry, it's more of a deep berry, sort of like sangria, and I think that it could go from summer into fall pretty easily. So I haven't tried this one in a room. I've smelled it, I've sprayed it, but I haven't tried it throughout the room yet, so I don't know exactly how it spreads and how the throw is, but I'm looking forward to trying it. Just the smell itself I like. So we've got that. Then we have one last thing. I know, this has been a big haul, hasn't it? I should have done this when I did Vanilla Cafe, but I didn't. This is a mini perfume of Vanilla Cafe. Let you see the size there. The full-size perfumes on Bath & Body are about 60 bucks, $59.95, something like that. The mini perfumes are $14.95. So if I want to try a perfume in a scent that I think I'm really going to like, I do the mini perfume. I think that's the smart thing to do. If you like it, buy another mini perfume. You can buy 3, 4 mini perfumes, 3 at least, for what you could buy for one bottle of perfume. So yeah, I don't use perfumes unless I'm going out. So I will use this, you know, this will last me a while. I have other mini perfumes by Bath & Body as well. When I really like the scent and a perfume comes out and it comes out in a mini perfume, I'm there. So I have this for Vanilla Cafe. I have smelled it. I have sprayed it. I like it. It's very nice. I'll let you smell it. There you go. Let me find the hole. There you go. Have a whiff of it. As you can see, they've kept the warmth, much like the spray did. This is even better at keeping the warmth because of the perfume oils in it. And I am pleased. I am pleased with this. I'm pleased with the whole Vanilla Cafe line. I think I have to say, of all the things that I have purchased during the sale, I have to say the Vanilla Cafe line has pleased me the most. And the candles, all of the candles pleased me. But as far as what I'm going to wear and a scent for me for fall/winter, I think the Vanilla Cafe has done it. I think that's really what I like. Well, guys, this is it. This has been the haul. It was a big haul. The next thing I have coming for you is probably something from Ipsy, where I'm sure I'll get another eyeshadow palette, because I don't have enough of those, she said sarcastically. But anyway, I hope that you guys have a fantastic rest of the day, rest of the evening, whenever you're watching this. I'm filming this at about 4 o'clock. I had to look over at the clock. At about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I hope your evening or your day is fantastic. I hope that you're taking time for yourself and allowing yourself a little breathing room in your busy world. I hope that you're taking care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.